thought I filmed this clip earlier, but guess I didn't push the button correctly. I don't know why that happened, but we're at my parents' house now, and I need to show you guys this lemon tree. It's one of the biggest lemons I've ever seen in my entire life. And there's Maverick and his lobster. So look at a lemon. These are the biggest lemons I've ever seen in my entire life. Freaking huge. Hefty. Hefty buggers. And there used to be a pineapple bush plant, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know where that went. No, 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 no. No. You guys. That has chlorine. We're on the hunt to find Wyatt and Evie. Oh. I found you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Can you dump it out over there? My little pool man. Okay, we are going to do some plant identification again in my parents' garden. So first, that, what looks like a weed, it's called a wax begonia. Very pretty. Just growing out of the ground right next to the concrete. Cool. Next we have probably one of my favorite trees in all of Hawaii. Don't judge me about pronunciation because I have no idea how to pronounce a lot of the names of these different plants, but this, well, has a lot of different names, but it's called an areca palm. Areca, A-R-E-C-A, palm. But it has the really cool red trunk, if that's what you want to call it. Areca palm, or butterfly palm, I guess you could call it too. Yellow butterfly palm, I don't know. Okay, this one's really cool too. It's a Xanadu. Xanadu with an X. Super cool. This one you can call a Congo or a heartleaf. This one kind of reminds me of this, I think they're called silverfish or something in the Pacific, but this is called a snake, a snake plant, I believe. Yeah, snake plant. Snake plant. Very cool. We got these two right next to each other. We identified these earlier. They're tea plant. T-I. Tea or Thai. Tea plant. How about this one? This is a desert rose, is what it's called. This one is a monarch fern. Again, I love ferns. Don't remember if we identified a monarch fern earlier or not, but that's what this is. Monarch fern. Right there is just a gecko. Alright, we found the storm drain. Look at all these cool plants.
I found in a pipe.
Whoa!
Look.
Oh my gosh. Are these agave? Let's go look at this huge agave plant. This thing is called a century plant, which is part of the agave family, American agave or something. They're massive.
Hey Dad, can we find White and Heavy?
Yeah, I don't think Wyatt and Evie are up there, but we can keep looking up there.
Bite me?
It can't bite you, but it'll poke you. Look at those things are really, really sharp.
Hey Dad.
I hear something in those bushes.
We were in here for the whole time.
Watch out for the spiders. Alright, there's some plumeria. We saw a plumeria tree earlier, but it didn't have the flowers on it because the flowers have already fallen off this time of year. But here's one with the flowers still on it. You could cut the entire limb off. Cut that off. Put this little piece in soil, and it'll start to grow on its own. It's so cool. Looking for the pineapple. I know there's a pineapple plant with a baby pineapple growing.
Wait, look.
Those are shells.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt your feet, buddy. Oh, I found it. Maybe go this way. Go around.
You find it?
Yeah. That's a pineapple right there. Here, I'll pick you up.
Wow.
That's a little baby pineapple.
Don't tell Mom.
You're gonna tell Mom that you found the baby pineapple?
Yeah.
How cool is that? We love pineapples.
But that hurts.
Oh, I know. The lava rock doesn't feel good on your feet. Ugh. All right, go find Mommy. Tell her you found the pineapple. Super cool. There's Magic Sands. Looking pretty rocky right now. Not so sandy. Bummer. So we've been here 3 or 4 days. And I've been saying from the beginning, we need to go grocery shopping, we need to go grocery shopping. Now we're here and I'm sent to go grocery shopping by myself. Join me. Kahaluu Beach. Good surfing, good snorkeling. Beautiful spot. Black sand beach. Hot on the feet. So there used to be a hotel right there where all that green grass is. And where that green grass was, and that hotel once was, is where I took my senior pictures for high school. Cool, true story. I got another funny story up here. It's a golf course, and right in these bushes here, right there, my dad and I were walking up this road once, and saw a dude having diarrhea in those bushes. That was it. Just full-on diarrhea. Alright, here we are. Going to a KTA. There's a bar right here, Tropics. It's a fun little place to go get a drink. Not great food, but food nevertheless. And then right in front of me is a KTA, to which I will go grocery shopping at. I'm gonna let this car pull out so I can back into this spot. Don't need a lot of stuff this trip since it's such a short trip. We're gonna get some eggs, some coffee. Oh, good, buddy. And then kid snacks, because the kids constantly eat. There isn't a time that goes by where they're not eating something of some sort. Since I'm shopping by myself, I'm gonna go into Tropics and grab myself a beer. Feel like I've earned it. I actually don't remember what I just ordered, but it's not a good beer. Got a new beer this time. Don't remember what I got again. I think it's a hazy IPA, but still don't recall what brewery I got it from, so we're about to see how it tastes. Not bad. Not bad. I would give you a more comprehensive review. However, copyright things with the music in the background. Not that I make any money on YouTube, but still they flag it for copyright if I don't cut it off every 15 seconds. So ready, cut, we're back. All right, I gotta pee and then I need to go grocery shopping. All right, we're here at a local KTA, support local and small businesses. But let's start with some beer and champagne. Oh, bread. Gotta get bread. Oh, eggs. Eggs. Oh, gotta get eggs. Oh, tequila. So normally when I get tequila in Hawaii, I get some terrible stuff. It's cheap, it's good. However, they don't have smaller bottles here at the KTA, so we'll get the big bottle. Oh, good grief. I need to give it to my parents when I leave. There's no way I'm drinking all this. I'll try. Just so you guys know, carton of eggs here in Hawaii, $10. $10 for 12 eggs. Good frickin' grief. Alright, one thing you gotta do every time you come to Hawaii is you have to get the Maui onion chips. Terribly bad for you, but so delicious. Jeff Byron, what's up? Good, how are you? If you want to fish, nobody else really cares about fishing. I'm terrible at fishing. I never catch anything, but... Alright, sounds great to me. Thanks, Jeff. Great story. Just got ourselves a boat secured for Thursday, and we're gonna go cruise around the island for a little bit. Do some swimming, snorkeling. Let's do it. Quick little fun story about the person that we're gonna ride on the boat with. His name is Jeff Byron. He owns a company called JB T-shirts, embroidery, and silkscreen. Not a sponsor, however, they do give me a lot of free shit. Longtime friend of the family. I would consider Jeff as like my second dad. His son was best man at my wedding. Love his daughters. They're both amazing people. But the Byrons, great people. They just bought a boat. They live here on the island. I grew up with them in Colorado. So the plan is to go hop on their boat. I've never seen their boat before, so I'm excited to do that. And I think we're gonna go do some snorkeling somewhere or something like that. I'm excited. Another fun story, potentially, depending on who you are. Derek, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'll call you out. The year was 2005, maybe. Jeff and Sue Byron, who were like my pseudo parents, were out of town. Lived right down the street from my parents, same block, a couple houses down. We went out there. We had some golf balls. We had a driver. We're like, oh man, where do we hit these golf balls? Well, you know, of Byron's backyard. It opened up to an open field. But beyond that open field is a senior citizen center. So, you know, depending on how hard you hit the ball, it's gonna crash into some senior citizen houses. So like, F it. None of us are that good. Except for one person, Derek. Derek, he's a great golfer. He can drive a ball pretty damn far. So we're whacking some golf balls, and then all of a sudden Derek comes along and he's smashing those balls. He was hitting them so hard, every once in a while we'd hear a thunk. That was the golf ball hitting the roof of a senior citizen house. Now, my saving grace is that I only hope that they were so deaf or old that they didn't hear the golf balls hitting the roof of their house or hitting their doors. Listen, it was a long time ago. We were kids. Looking back at it now, it's like, what the F were we thinking? The fact of the matter was we weren't thinking at all, but fun story, good times. I apologize to everybody in advance if we hit your house. It was an accident. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, you got messed out again.
It's gonna be a sleepy dinner.
Hi, look.
Smile.
Those folks out there are doing on that rock, but if I've ever learned one thing about tides in Hawaii and stuff like that, is you just don't bring your family out to a place where you can pretty easily be swept away. Not drowned per se, but you know, banged up on the rocks. Look at this. All coral. Dead, long lost coral. One of these days it'll become sand, but in the meantime, huh. Look at that. Shells and stuff kind of like fossilized inside of it. That's so cool. They're just filling up the water pitchers, and as soon as they do, I'll come and top you.